What's up everybody, welcome back to another video of Hana Reacts. Today we're watching Korea's Best Seafood, Super Rare Sea Creatures by more best ever food review. You got 112,000 likes and 230 dislikes. This about to be nuts. Let's watch this. Alright.
In this video, oh god, it's so slimy.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Food I can find. The shrimp is very rare. It just needs a little bit of.
Whoa!
I did not see that coming.
Whoa!
Korea. This is called a dog shark, and they don't cook it, they don't steam it. Here, they're gonna make a shark sashimi. They have something I want to show you. Now, this isn't
Sashimi?
the most unusual thing in the world, but the way this
Sashimi?
is really unique. Hold on. For our next restaurant, I need to be a little bit secretive. This is not only an exotic food, but a very controversial food here in Korea.
Controversial? Whale meat, whale meat.
South Korea is a peninsula surrounded by miles and miles of coastline. From the city of Seoul here to the second biggest city of Busan, you can find all kinds of seafood. A lot of it is normal, but a lot of it is a little bit exotic and strange too. Some of my favorites from the past include the sea pineapple.
Whoa, what's that?
There's also the fermented skates, a food that smells so strongly of ammonia, it feels like it's gonna peel off the inside of your mouth. Here today in Jagalchi's outdoor market, we are gonna find some of the best, most exotic seafood you can imagine. Coming up,
Whoa!
music montage. We have come to our first location. 안녕하세요, 주마. 이름이 뭐예요?
안녕하세요.
These looking eel type creatures. The way they're prepared.
Nah, hell no.
A little bit because they still writhe and wriggle a little bit. Even
Nah, hell no. Who would it?
Actually, I'm not sure if they removed the head or not. We're about to find out. Oh wow. So in the back, you can see the tail is kind of flat, like a butter knife, and then it. Oh, thank you. Oh, they're really slimy. Look at that bizarre wormy.
Nah, hell no. Hell no.
Oh god. Looks like it just.
Hey guys, would you eat this? W or L in the chat. Drop down in the comments.
It's had a wet dream. Oh, my hands are never gonna get clean. I'm never gonna recover from this financially or emotionally.
Nah, hell no.
Wow.
Nah, hell no. There's a whole ass snake. Oh, hell
I
no.
want to end my life right now. Oh.
That's gross. That's fucked up.
So right now
I would eat that though. I won't even lie. I would eat that.
She actually
I would
puts
try it,
a
you know?
needle through its head, puts that through the cutting board. She makes such quick work of this, slicing down the body.
I would try it. You know, sometimes you just gotta try stuff.
Look kind of like rice grains are eggs.
Wow.
And that right there is the delicious hagfish meat. These are not alive.
Wow.
Here can keep moving for up to 7 hours, I'm told. Wow. This, I mean, I just look at it and my mouth is watering. It looks so good.
Disgusting. It looks so great.
All right, we have our fish right here.
We live once, fuck it type shit, you know?
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Wow.
this is more than I bargained for. This seems difficult to cook. I've never had a situation where the fish was actually still escaping the cooking vessel while being cooked, even though it had long since passed away. I gotta say, doesn't smell that great. It smells like burnt fish, but that doesn't mean it can't taste great. From here, she has the scissors, and she's cutting. Them
Be
down
honest,
into little
guys. Y'all think this
pieces.
about to be heat?
Actually looks like a giant
It's about to be
kettle.
good? What?
Right now she's put on some tinfoil. She said it's actually a bit easier to cook with the tinfoil on there. Perhaps it disperses the heat more evenly.
Nah, he dead
She's cut all
already.
of it into the
They
tiny
cut his
little
head off.
bite-sized pieces with the scissors, and then now she's just roasting it, flipping them one by one. Just
Alright, this look good though. This look good though.
Give me your hands. She put on the sangchu, some lettuce, other kind of lettuce, piece of raw garlic. Oh, and she just put the fish into sesame oil, and then she said put on some samjang sauce. All right, so she said wrap it up and friggin' eat it and stop talking.
Yeah, I'd eat that.
Wonderful.
맛있어요.
That has raw garlic and sesame oil.
Yeah,
and
I'd eat that.
samjang sauce. So there's a lot of potent flavors.
I don't give a
being
fuck,
mixed in
bro.
with the meat. So
Really,
right
it's
there,
just food.
the fish, this white part sticking out here. She said it's just part of the muscle. Huh. What muscle is that? She said at least give it like a swipe with the sesame oil. Look at that steamy hagfish. It looked so ugly a little bit ago. Now it still looks terrifying. Cheers. Whoa, it's actually pretty decent. It has a really chewy texture. The meat is not really fishy at all. It almost
It's 'cause
tastes
it's in
like-
Korea.
This is like the tail.
In Korea, they love
A little
garlic.
bit less meaty, a little bit more crunchy, almost like a tendon, but really nice. This is a neck.
It's all about the
There's a
garlic
cut
in
that they love
Korea.
It's like pig neck, and it's just like that, where it's like a really dense, fatty, delicious meat. 감자기야.
Wow.
The hagfish, it has a brutal sounding name. It looks intense, it's very slimy, but in the end, tastes pretty good. Samda.
I'd eat that. Nah, I'd fuck with it. I'll fuck with it.
She's like, now leave. For our next restaurant, I need to be a little bit secretive. This is not only an exotic food, but a very controversial food here in Korea. I'm talking about whale meat.
Whale hunting in South Korea is
told ya.
strictly prohibited. However, there's a loophole when it comes to consuming whale meat. It's allowed if the meat comes from accidental catches, or if the species can be verified.
Now, I'm told that the animals here, the whale is not endangered, but some of the whale that was brought into this country was done so illegally.
South Korean fishermen have been taking advantage of this bycatch loophole by legally selling whale meat that they claimed accidentally was caught in their fishing nets. However, research has shown that recent bycatch numbers are far above normal, a situation that has stirred controversy in South Korea.
Most of these whale restaurants do not want you to film their restaurant. So we're still gonna ask permission, and if they say we can, as just cool tourists hanging out here in Busan, then we'll do that. So I'm told this is from the mink whale. It's like blubber, it's a fat. And then she just kind of slices thin slices. So I'm told that's the tail meat. And this is kind of from the back of the neck. Wow, that's big. I'm told this is a hard piece of
I went in front. I would not eat this.
meat. It's a free upgrade. And this is some soft stomach part of the whale. So they give us a million different parts here.
Nah, cause that shit looked disgusting. I wouldn't even
Spoke to a
try.
woman outside, very nice lady. I don't intend on showing her face or revealing which restaurant is hers because we don't actually have proper permission to shoot inside of here. But that being said, you know, just an American guy and his Vietnamese wife and his Korean guide out for some whale. Nothing unusual about that. To be honest, it doesn't look that good. That is the skin. Then there's a big 1.5 inches of fat, roughly. If you're
See,
aware-
that's where I'm fucked up. That's where I'm fucked up. On the fat part, I can't fuck with that. I don't be eating just oil, you know, drinking oil, eating fat, bro, eating lard, bro. Nah.
You're a big creature in cold water. You
Nah.
to keep you warm. So that is what all that fat is. And then there's protein after that. I'm told. Let me just put it in here. A little bit of salt. Let's try it out.
You'd eat it? Nah.
Wow.
This guy right here, he said he would eat it. Hell no. Hell no.
Put some garlic back. Oh, it's so fatty, greasy, fermented tasting. I'm not sure why people would opt to eat this. It tastes pretty bad. Flavors are stuck to the back of my throat now. She did give us different types of pieces, so here's another type. They said to put just a little bit, their special secret sauce. That was a bit drier, less fatty, less intense. Just a little bit more like jerky. Not so strong tasting. Here's another different type of cut. I'm gonna
hell
go
no.
with just the salt. Cheers. Everything is better than that really fatty one I had. It's a different experience from what I had in Faroe Islands. This is all just fatty pieces. There's no
See, I can't fuck with this.
protein here. Where in Faroe they had a balance of like skin, fat, and protein. So it's a wild experience. I don't know how much longer we can keep pretending we're making a vacation video. I think we need to wrap it up before they get too suspicious. Anyways, that has been whale meat filmed secretly in Busan, South Korea. We have left the whale restaurant and we found something new and interesting. Let me back
Whoa,
up.
what's that?
The
Rocks?
main market has a really
They eating
fascinating,
rocks
cool
in here?
vibe to it. It's like all these little houses with maybe 2 or 3 tables each. They have a bit of seafood. You can choose the seafood that you want.
I didn't know rocks had food in
We
it.
stumbled upon another such place. They have something I want to show you. Now, this isn't the most odd, unusual thing in the world, but the way they
I didn't know they you could eat rocks and food.
Dodge yourself. You go.
Yeah, rocks and
Now,
food
first of
and
all, you gotta
rocks.
work smart, not hard. She takes the basket out of the water, and then she uses a knife to peel this off of the basket. 감사합니다. Now that is a succulent, delicious, interesting.
They got
looking
rocks
abalone.
eating food, you
see
can eat
the
rock?
shape of it is actually contoured to the basket.
Nah, hell no. You know what that is, though. Whatever you do, guys, don't stick your shit in there. Not ever, don't do that. That's rule number 1. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that.
Pretty unique shape too. For no reason.
Don't trust
We've
it.
all seen abalone before, it's no big deal. But if they cook it the way I'm hoping for, we have a
I'ma risk it
visual
all.
visual.
Nah, bro.
Here
Nah.
I ordered 4 abalone. They've just plucked them out and they're taking them inside. Wow. Give them a little bit of a bath. Wow. They clean up nice. We're not just here for the abalone. We're also here for this. This is called a dog shark. And they don't cook it. They don't steam it. Actually, here they're going to make a shark sashimi. The shark is right here.
Wow.
She's got the net. Look at that. Beautiful creature. Very thin.
Whoa.
It doesn't seem like we're going to get that much meat up there. So we're going to have to get 2.
I've never seen this food in my whole
She
life.
only has 1 good arm right now.
I never seen
she do
anybody
this?
eat this whole food in my whole life. Whoa!
All right, well, when you've got 1 good arm, that is how you kill a shark.
Actually, we got these kind of sharks in Sweden.
Once the shark is stripped down, it looks like this, and there is not a lot of meat remaining. At this point, it seems they've scraped off pretty much everything. I am told it's going to be sashimi, but with the
Where'd the
bones,
food
and
go?
It seems it would have to be, because that's about all that's remaining at this point. Here we go. She's brought over the abalone. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. They are
Hell no!
forth in their shell as the heat creeps in and penetrates the shell. They're trying to escape their shell, but you know, they can't because they're connected to it. We just asked how long is it going to take for them to cook all the way through, and they
I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't risk it. Would? Nah.
It's cooked enough of the way through. She's gonna cut it off now. So each one, just like a snail, has a little poop sack. Ah, that's the mouthpiece. She's cutting that off too. So from here, she's just gonna cut it down into little bitty bite-sized pieces. Right here, we have all the meat. It's looking fantastic. Some of these pieces are feeling
The
a bit more
motion,
firm,
though.
dense, and finished.
I'm not sold on the
red
motion.
chili sauce, or we have sesame oil with a little bit of salt.
I'm not
inside.
sold
I'm gonna
on
give
it.
it a little bit of a dip in the sesame oil. Cheers.
Wow.
Overall, good. I got another piece here. I'm gonna put a little bit.
Nah, hell nah. Nah, hell nah.
Wow, right now it's kind of like medium
Nah, it
rare.
don't
So
grip.
Some parts are a little bit more dense and some parts are a little bit like an oyster almost, really soft. The flavor is really clean. You mix it with a little bit of the sesame oil, it's just salty,
Wow.
smoky. It's really good overall. For me, the most fascinating part of eating abalone like this is just seeing the way they prepare it. You're literally watching them like trying to crawl.
Nah, nah.
Too brutal? I'm not sure. I don't think abalone even have brains. Hey Siri, do abalone have brains? Abalone don't have brains as we typically think of them. But can I tell you, the people who get offended by seeing the abalones being cooked, they also don't have brains. So that is
Whoa!
here. We have the
Roaster.
fillet, and then on both sides, there's two different types of sashimi. There's one with the bone and one without the bone. So I'm just gonna grab a little piece and try it out.
Nah, hell no.
I found the bone tough. Flavor, it's a little bit like mineral-y type flavor. Nothing fishy or anything
They got mineral water meat in Korea.
like that. I'm gonna try to eat this piece that has no bone.
They got bubbled water.
Wow, the meat is really tough. It's kind of like eating raw octopus. Let's put it in the red chili sauce. If you add some flavor to it, it's better. The sauce is spicy. And
That's why they
savory.
do. They do it like that.
Meat to just kind of chew on, but that's about it. This isn't food to get you full by any means. This is food to kind of hang out, chill, drink 18 beers, 7 bottles of soju with a group of friends, and you all just like
18 beers?
All I'm missing is best friends. There is one food remaining in this video, but first we need to wait for the sun to go down. We have come to our next exotic seafood location right behind me. A restaurant specializing in shrimp, but not just any kind of shrimp. This place is called Dokdo Gotseu. Most of these shrimp here originate from the island of Dokdo. Dokdo is a very contentious island. Don't talk to any Korean person about it because they think they own it and the Japanese think they should own it. And if you're in
Oh,
Korea,
hell
I just
no.
feel like that's definitely your guys's. I have no idea. I'm just gonna assume it is. They have 3 different types of shrimp I want to show you. First, if you come look down here, this is what's known as the daksayu. That literally translates to chicken shrimp. If you look hard enough, it kind of looks like some loose chicken hairs coming off its shrimp head. Up here, we have a couple more
I don't get
varieties
it.
that are mixed together. This is the gotsayu, the flour shrimp.
18 beers and the smallest plate of food is fucked up. You wouldn't know the half of it.
Like a flower. But lurking amongst the flower shrimp are these gigantic shrimp with that big spiny crest on its helmet.
Yeah, don't
is
trust
known as
that.
a dohwa seiyu. If you get them at the right time of year and break them open, they're going to be full of either green or blue eggs. That's what we're looking for today. Next,
Well, you want the blue or the green ones?
the guy who works here, ask him to plunk out all those giant shrimp, cut them open, and see what's inside. 안녕하세요. 이름이 뭐예요?
진짜 한자 철자 신현철.
Well, that's a long name. Usually it's just 3 syllables. This is our fisherman fishing by hand, as you can see. I didn't know they made gloves that tall. Follow him. I don't know what's happening. So he's getting his stepping stool right here. My man has climbed up, and oh my gosh, he's plucked one out already. That is massive, and it's looking bluish, almost green on the inside. Look at those eggs. He's going in here. He doesn't have a ton of them, but they are hiding.
I got
and he
blue,
has to
I got
pluck them
green.
out
What do you
one by
want?
one. Wow, look at that guy. Very active, doing sit-ups. I love that these shrimp are so active, unlike that king crab I got the
You're
other
on
day that
there,
looked like
bro.
it was halfway dead. All right, those are the shrimp right there. We're about to prepare them. Sadly, there is only one single shrimp that has eggs inside. Take a look at that, and you can see the individual eggs. I'm gonna be eating that in just a moment. Step number
Whoa.
1, he rips it plumb in half. Looking in the head section over here, it doesn't seem that they enjoyed that, but this is kind of the quickest process to end their life. Wow, savage, but delicious looking at the same time. The next step is to peel the shell off of each one, but we're gonna keep it raw. So these right here are ready to eat. These here
That shit ready to fry, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get some fried shrimp on that.
are just
For the emeralds.
for the
That shit
fryer.
was
As
for
soon
the
as it
emeralds.
crisp up, we're gonna eat those too. Bye guys. Right here we have our food. I'm told there's a couple more things they're gonna bring. Ah, yes. He's brought me a live shrimp that he's placing on top of my beer. 감사합니다. Oh, and they brought some crabs too. 이 서비스? Wow, 감사합니다. Well, service in Korea means something that's on the house. It's like they almost want to thank you for coming and for spending money. Well, why would they want to thank me for that? It might be because this plate, I just found out, costs over $200. The shrimp is very
Whoa,
difficult
what
to
the
obtain, so
hell?
That's why it is so expensive. What's unique about the
I'll be honest, guys. Would you buy it? I think I will buy it just for the lifestyle, you know?
look is that right from the shell, without being cooked, they actually look kind of cooked first.
Because it's probably worth it if you think about it. I mean, it's emerald shrimp. You gotta remember that. They got emeralds in there.
I want some beer, actually. You can hang out here. Just got it. Nice. Now we're all comfortable. Here's
That's
the
really,
body.
that
I'm gonna
really
put
is
that
just
right
snack
here
money.
into the soy sauce. Oh, that's really good. How many shrimp do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's like $20 per shrimp. That's wild. We are not going to let this go to waste. It just needs
Once in a shrimp balloon, shrimpillion. Once upon a blue moon, a man paid $20 for a shrimp.
a little bit of... I did not see that coming. Put that right there. What else I want? What was I saying? The soy sauce gives it a little bit of salt, a little bit of savoriness. The texture of the meat is the best part. It is not sinewy.
Dude, I want a
it's got
glass of
bite
water.
to it, but it's tender and soft at the same time. There's a slight metallic flavor because it's raw. Fascinating and delicious. But
That's what I want.
This to look forward to right here. So this is the only shrimp I told him not to crack open. I just turned it upside down and you can already see the eggs. They are bluish green, kind of aqua colored eggs. It looks awesome. So I'm going to use a spoon and try to get as many of them out as I can. It's almost like a sheet connecting them all. Whoa. Get a little bit of soy sauce in there. Let's try it out.
Wow.
Shrimpy caviar. It's briny. It kind of
Whoa, look at the color on that. What?
nice flavor. I love it. All right, I have the shrimp right here. I have the eggs. I'm gonna put on a little bit of soy sauce. This right here.
Damn, this video long as fuck. Hey, I've been Hannah Reacts. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Wait.